Peaceful rising and welcome to today's meditation. I am Lady Jashara, founder of the Oasis Sanctuary, and I'm going to be your facilitator, your host, and your guide. Welcome into the space. Welcome to the community. I trust that you are having a wonderful morning thus far. And I want to thank you for choosing to spend a portion of your morning with me this morning. So thank you for choosing meditation to begin your day. Today's meditation is going to focus on restorative stillness. And what do I mean by restorative stillness? We're going to incorporate the breath work 448, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a second, that activates the parasympathetic nervous system, regulating the nervous system, balancing out the nervous system, the oxygen and the carbon dioxide, along with this meditation supporting heart coherence. Um, Due to its rhythmic pattern, we're going to start off with the breath work, and then we're going to move into stillness and quietness, which is going to activate your inner gaze and strengthen your ability to focus and to center. So this meditation this morning is going to be threefold, okay? Restorative stillness is going to look like us moving into intentional breath work that is going to be our anchor. I am going to lead you to a beautiful body of water, and that body of water, you're going to give any lingering thoughts an assignment. So, any thoughts that come up, what you're going to do is envision those thoughts along the gentle stream of water floating away and bringing yourself back to your 448 breath anchor that's connecting you to the earth and that's connecting you to everything that is around you, supporting you. Okay. The third thing that you're going to do in this today's meditation is I am going to give you a color to choose from. I want you to embrace your inner guide here, because you're going to take that color and you're going to focus your inner gaze for 3 to 5 minutes in silence. Okay. You'll hear me ring the bell, meaning the Tibetan sound bowl. At the end of your silence, we will close with gratitude and you'll have a moment of reflection. Good day, everybody. Hi, Dr. Erica. Hello, Latina. Peaceful rising. Okay. So what I want you to do is, if you have your notebook, I want to invite you to get your notebook or your journal to have alongside as we are preparing this meditation. And once you are ready, just indicate in the chat that you're ready. If you have your candles, whatever it is that you choose to meditate with, your crystals, whatever it is that you choose to meditate with today. Also, please let me know if the volume on the music is just right, if it's too loud. If it's too loud, 1. If it's just right, 2. Hey, Carrie, okay. Be careful. So you'll have to come back to this meditation because it involves a lot of silence, too. Thank you, Latina. Erica says 1. It makes me wonder about unique devices. Okay, I did cut it down. How was that? Uh, yes, this is a meditation I would encourage you to come back to really, really get its benefits. Okay, let's see if you're ready. All right. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, so I want to invite you to settle into a comfortable seat and or position. And as you're doing so, I invite you to either close your eyes or to soften your gaze by looking at your nose, whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels natural. And as your gaze is softening or your eyes are closed, I invite you to imagine yourself in this moment arriving at the edge of a gentle body of water. And once again, we're going to give our thoughts an assignment during this meditation. If any thoughts come up, we're going to gently invite them on this body of water, almost like leaves, to watch them gently float away. So as you are settling into your position at this beautiful, gentle body of water, I want to turn your attention to your breath. And this is where we're going to implement the 4-4-8 breath, regulating our rest and digest part of our nervous system. With this 4-4-8 breath work, you're going to do this all through your nose. Okay? So as you are settling, I want to invite you to use this breath as an anchor that drops and connects you, centers and grounds you to the earth. Throughout this meditation, you're welcome to return to the breath as your anchor if you become overwhelmed, scattered, dysregulated. Find yourself anchoring in the breath. So we're going to begin by inhaling through the nose and holding the breath for 4, and then exhaling slowly out of the nose for a count of 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out of the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Allowing that breath to once again anchor you, connecting you to the support of Mother Earth. We're going to do that together one more time. Let's inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And return to your natural pattern of breath. Natural inhale and exhale. As we prepare to enter silence, I invite you to focus your inner gaze on one of two colors. I trust that you will allow your spirit to guide you in this moment. Trust what your spirit, the color that your spirit is automatically drawn to without any question. As you identify the color that resonates most with you, I invite you to allow this color to fill your entire awareness like a soft light. And I invite you to notice any sensations, emotions, or any insights that arise. Okay? So I'm going to give you an opportunity to focus your inner gaze on one of two colors. The color violet or the color red. The color violet or the color red. Okay? I trust that you have your color. Now we're going to move into the silence, the stillness. Once again, as you hold this moment, allow your breath to be your anchor. And when thoughts may come, give them assignment, gently placing them on leaves, floating down the beautiful stream of water. Let us begin our silent meditation. I invite you to allow the vibration from the bowl to ripple throughout your body, harmonizing your energy. As you bring your attention back to your breath, I invite you to place your hand over your heart or your womb section, whatever once again resonates with you. And in this moment, we extend gratitude for the gift of stillness, presence, breath, for the guidance we received. And I'll give you a moment to reflect upon the color that you chose, the insight that you gained, trusting that this is your personal gift to carry forward today. Once again, feel free to return to this meditation, return to this place of water, this place of breath, this color whenever you need to focus in on centering or grounding. Amen, Ashe, Aho, and so it is. And slowly begin to open your eyes if you have not already. This meditation may have been a bit more difficult, but that's okay because we are learning how to train our inner gaze. And this helps to enhance our experience in the meditative space. So I'm curious in the chat just for a few moments, the colors that you all chose. And I have an assignment based on your color. So let me know in the chat which colors you chose or which color you chose, what that experience was like for you. If you fell asleep, that's okay. Violet, okay. Okay. Anyone else? And then I'll tell you what I would invite you to do today and if you feel led for the rest of the week. Whatever your spirit says. Anybody choose red? Mm, violet. Mm, okay, two violet, one red. Okay. Okay. So this is what I want to invite you to do specifically today, and if you want to continue throughout the week, you can. The violet color represents your crown chakra, right? The connection to divine source. And today, I want you to be and to pay very close attention to how you connect with source and receiving messages and downloads. You may, if you desire, if you have something that color that you want to wear throughout the day, you can as a gentle reminder. But I will also invite you into a place of journaling about how you connect to source, what that looks like. And in the meditation, I see Latina said that she saw trees and water painted that color. And immediately, my interpretation of that is Latina, you coming into a place where you're able to see God, Mother God in all, and you're learning how to see the interconnectivity of source, even in your natural setting. So there's a reinforcement there. I encourage you to sit with that color today if you want to get fancy. And once again, you can eat foods like eggplant, different things that align with that color if you so choose. But I invite you to ask yourself as you meditate and reflect, how are you connecting with divine source, receiving your downloads? For the color red, red is reflective of the root chakra. And I would invite you to ask yourself, in what ways have you chose being centered over being anxious or nervous? How can you, at this time and this point, ensure that you're safe? What does emotional safety look like for you? What have you been hesitant or nervous about with regards to moving forward? These are the kinds of questions I would encourage you to reflect upon, those who selected or saw the color red. And what way and what areas of my life may this be showing up? Do I feel supported? Or is there a part of me that feels anxious? Ask yourself these questions. You can wear red today, eat red foods, be creative, but connect with the color red. Allow these colors to speak to you. No limits, no limits. You probably will see these colors throughout the day. Notice that, and that's okay. Right? Okay. Now, the individuals, really quick, who selected those colors and who told us about the colors that they selected. Is there a connection in what I'm saying, the things that I'm inviting you to reflect upon? Is there something that resonates for you? We're trusting our inner gaze to guide us, the God in us, the divine in us. That in these meditative spaces, we show up, and things that show up for our good, for our highest good. Anyone? If not, then we'll get ready to close. Share the meditation, like it, please. I am moving away from Facebook. Um, Moving away from Facebook by the end. I'm going to try to do it by the end of this month. So what that means is I have a YouTube page. If you want to continue the journey, the Tuesday meditation journeys with me, I'm going to do it through YouTube, and I'm going to connect it. I'm going to see if I can connect it to my LinkedIn page. But I'm moving away from Facebook. Okay. So go ahead and subscribe to my page. All right. Great. I'm happy to hear that. Wonderful. Okay. I love you all so much. Thank you once again for spending a portion of your day with me. Um, Dr. Erica is saying this is a part of my process of being more intentional about interconnecting. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes we forget that we are a part of a much larger existence and being, but we are a significant part, that everything is interconnected, right? So this is important. All right. Okay. Thank you all so much once again. Share this meditation, like it. And I am so grateful. God bless you all. Love you much and have a powerful day. Okay. Bye bye.